Evan.
Kelly.
Man.
Ron. Stephanie. You. Allie.
Ryan. Where? Mason. Hi. Eli.
Welcome to this week's episode of Spartan Spotlight. I'm Marissa.
Wait! We're forgetting someone!
Oh, right! Can't find SARF. If you have any information, use the hashtag #FindSARF.
Now we're gonna go to a quick throwback from Franz and Colleen.
Yo, what's good with it, bro?
Nice to see you again, brother.
You too, man. Nice to see you.
Nice to be
Again,
back.
Finley.
It's great to be back.
You know
Great
what I'm
to come
saying?
back and show some love.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right where we left off.
Right where we started.
You know, couldn't hesitate to not hesitate and come back. What?
That didn't make sense.
That's the whole point.
Nah. Anyway, you guys have got a great extension to the building, I see. It was an honor to perform at the new auditorium for
Which
the
I'm a
Sounds of
little-
Color event.
A little jealous of
Hold on, time out. I'm gonna let you finish, alright? But hold on. Look, so shout out to Naila, shout out to Demi, shout out to everybody for putting that event together,
Including
and
me.
having it come a second time. What did you do, Franz?
I showed up. I showed up. It was all because of me, you know. Get a little credit for
Alright,
it.
alright. Anyway, and make sure
Yeah.
you keep dabbing
all
with him,
the
you
way,
hear me?
You know?
Welcome to this week's episode of Spartan Spotlight.
SARF, you're too late. I already started that. I'm Marissa.
I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Sarv.
I heard Sounds of Color had a great turnout. Let's go see a recap.
This week we did our story on the Sounds of Color event.
For the Sounds of Color event, I performed a rap/poem.
And people tell me cause I'm white that I'm racist and I'm pretending, discriminating quick cause of the way I'm represented. My father was Latino, but I was raised by a black man. My mom white, so if you know, please tell me where does that stand?
It was just a rap. I did a cappella. It was just about my thoughts on racism and equality. And yeah, I think I did good. I had a lot of support and yeah.
My name's Sterling. I attended the Simile Black History event, Sounds of Color, and I really felt it was a really good event. I had a good time there. I thought it was great performances there, and I'm excited for next year's.
Just like last year, I helped organize Simile's second annual Sounds of Color event. I think this year we did really great. We had a lot of good talent. It was a huge hit, and I kept getting, you know, a bunch of compliments about the models and everything like that. Yeah, and I think we killed it. So I'm very excited for next year when I become a host. This has been Alexis
And Kiana
talking about Black people.
reporting for
Spartan Spotlight. So, I heard the wrestlers had a pretty good season this year.
Here's a recap of the wrestling season.
The Simile wrestling team this season has been off to a great start. We went to go find out more.
I'm a Simile wrestling captain, and we're currently 7-0 in conference meets. We're the Metro East Conference champs.
We're part of the Simile wrestling team and projected to win sections.
We're ranked number 2 in the state, so should be a good one.
The boys won sections, advancing to state where they fought hard and ended up getting 4th overall. Along with going as a team, 10 boys went individually to state.
Congratulations to Ryan, Jake, and Anthony for being selected to the 2016 AA All-Tournament team.
Good job, Simile wrestling.
So, have you heard of Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup?
Boy, we're not talking about soup, we're talking about Dylan. Anyways, Red and Courtney are gonna give us the deets on Dylan's campaign.
Hey Sim, welcome to Ren and Courtney's Corner. I'm Ren. And I'm Courtney. And this week we have information on Dylan Campbell's suicide prevention and awareness campaign. Let's go. Let's go. No. Let's go.
What's up, Simile? It's your boy, Dylan Campbell. Not sure why I said that. I'm definitely not Jay-Z. Anyway, I'm here to tell you about my suicide prevention campaign called Spartan Shine. It's going to be running until September when we do the Out of Darkness Suicide Prevention Walk. But me just standing here telling you about it is going to be pretty boring, so let's walk with me and I'll tell you about it. First step is the book drive that I'm going to be hosting the week before spring break. So you could bring in any old books that you might have and turn them in so that I can bring them to Half Price Books and get some fundraising money. Honestly, you're not going to be reading these old books anyways. Might as well turn them in. The next step is Dracula's been kind enough to host a bowling fundraiser for us on April 9th. Don't throw that ball. Wait, don't throw that. No. Dracula's will be holding a 2-game tournament with prizes for best game, or if you're not that good at bowling, also worst game, least amount of strikes. So grab 4 or 5 friends, sign up at the poster in the cafeteria, and then buy tickets from me. Then during the spring art sale, we're going to have a sale of student art prints, as well as a silent auction for some local business packages, as well as you just get to go check out the art at the art show. So go there, see some art, buy some art, and win some cool Inver Grove Heights stuff. And most importantly, we will be partnering with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention to hold our very own Out of Darkness Suicide Prevention Walk right here at Simley. We would love it if you guys could bring monetary donations, but if you can't, that's fine too. Really, it's just great enough for you guys to come out and show your support by walking with us. So bring your friends. And for that walk, we will be totaling all the funds that we raised over the year and donating them to the AFSP in the name of Simley. And they're a great foundation. They do lots of work for raising awareness and helping people with depression and people in need. So in a nutshell, that's my fundraising campaign. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, or this really crazy old method of communicating called face-to-face conversation. Just if you have any questions or if you want to buy bowling tickets, or we also have volunteer opportunities. So hit me up about that. And thanks, Sim.
Ooh, have you heard about the rapper Bars?
We went to do a profile on Adon.
Hi, my name is Adon Bonilla. I go to Simley. I'm 17 years old, and I am a professional rapper and amateur boxer. I like rapping because it's too easy for me and I kill every Simley rapper. I started boxing when I was about 14, so yeah, I've been boxing for about 4 years now.
Adon is trying to go to the Golden Gloves, where he will get sponsored.
The Golden Gloves is a boxing tournament that will determine who will get to go to the Junior Olympics.
The Junior Olympics leads to the Olympics.
My record is 2 and 2.
Junior middleweight division out of the blue corner.
I should be 3 and 1 though, but because my last fight, everybody's saying I won, even though I did win, but he won somehow by 1 punch. Yeah. I also have 4 siblings, not including me. I'm the oldest, so you know, they had to look up to me for some reason. The craziest thing that ever happened to me was there was about a 60-foot cliff, 70-foot cliff, and nobody believed me I knew how to swim, so I was like, alright. So I jumped off a 60-foot cliff. The thing is, I don't know how to swim. I only know how to swim downwards, but not up. So then Gage saved me actually. I almost died that day. I got a new diss track coming out pretty soon. Dun dun dun. Alright.
They say stick to your roots, and I'm from Minnesota, so I guess I'm cold. Here, there, anywhere, don't matter where. I can stay spraying. Find out I'm coming for you, you better start praying. But Cody, man, you ain't got no guap though. 3.
Wow! Shout out to the boys swimming and diving team for being section champs for the first time in Simley history.
Ellie and Leah went to check out the boys swim and dive team.
Hey Ellie, did you hear about the boys swim meet this Friday? Yeah, first time ever section champs in Spartan history. We want to go find out more.
I'm Michael Bodica.
Nathan Stone.
I'm Justin Forget, and we're the captains of the Simley swim dive team. We're having a really good year this year so far. We got a core group of seniors that's really leading our team, and there's a couple younger guys like AJ Von Berg, John Toomey, Tristan McMillan.
Yeah, well, I'm the captain of the dive team. You know, I kind of just get up on the board and just flex a little bit, and then you kind of just go up, and then you go down, and you go up, get out, and dry off, and just stand there flexing the whole time. Just like God with bigs.
Along with Nathan Stone here, Ebenezer Ojo, and Josh Howard, who did really well this year. They're all looking like they're gonna dive at state.
And Eric Petchel is doing really well too. That kid looks like Eric Petchel.
Wow, he does.
Who are you? Do you know Eric Petchel?
Yeah.
You look like him.
Oh my god, I thought it was a state, right? It's going to be big because we got a lot more people going. We have 3 relays definitely going, and we have quite a few people going for their single events. We're hoping to place pretty well there.
Hope to see you at finals tomorrow. This has been Leah and Allie reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.
Well, that does it for this week's episode of Spartan Spotlight.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
This has been Marissa
Sarv.
And Stephanie.
reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.
That was perfect.
Sarf's a ghost.
Me?
Oh.
I'm a ghost?
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's it for this week's. Can you not?